Hello Geminis, welcome to your horoscope for January 2025. So for this month, we do have a busy month coming up in January. So we've got on the 3rd, we've got Venus moving into Pisces. This house is going to be a big house for you, so so that's going to be in your 10th house. So 10th house is really shining, a lot of stuff going on there because you've got conjunctions also happening in that house. So it's going to be your work, your career. So Venus in there is actually quite good for your work and your career, for money, establishing relationships and networks in that area as well. On the 7th, you still have Saturn in that house and Neptune. So Saturn's creating a bit of issues, a bit of problems in that area. Neptune can be about a change of jobs or being of service, or it could be like also delusion. It's been there for a long time. It will make it shift into your 11th house, but then retrograde back in to that 10th house later on in the year. We've got on the 9th, you got Mercury moving into Capricorn. That is your 8th house, the house of money. We'll be looking at investments and budgeting and money and thinking of where to move your money and planning that for the year ahead. On the 18th, you got Venus conjuncting Saturn in your 10th house. So that could be problems with relationships or money or to do with your work. And then on the 28th, you're going to have Mercury moving into Aquarius, which is your 9th house. You might be thinking of traveling or doing some sort of workshop or studying with that being there. On the 29th, we're going to have Mercury conjunct Pluto, which is also in that 9th house. So it can be a change of study of what you're wanting to do in that area. And of course, some transformation even about spirituality or psychic stuff that you're doing, if you're doing anything. On the 31st, we're going to have Venus conjunct Neptune in that 10th house. So that could definitely be a blind side or delusion or some sort of dissolve in relationship there, or even in finances. When we look at when we look at the cards for you guys, I feel like you're a very talkative sign, but you might feel like you don't want to say as much this month, where you're a bit more like zipping, like a zip, so you're not saying as much, not being as expressive. There might be a part of you that you might have had to go through a lot, whereas a part of it feels like your part of it is like dying inside here, and that might be to do with your work coming up. I feel like that you're very loyal. You've got a very trustworthy friend there as well. It's like the Midas touch. There's a lot of things going on, but it's also there is change in that area. But I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on, but it's like a job that you want to change. You want something new, because it's almost like you're dying inside. His card is standing out to me, where half cutting into stone. But yet there's loyalty. There is a strength that you have in this area. You are. There's someone there who's a bit disguising themselves, who's not showing their true colors, and they're a bit deceptive in what they're trying to do, and it's like playing a game of chess with this person, and you're really trying to negotiate or navigate how to get around that person. And there's also in relationships here a person that's taking off. They've got many faces, or there's many expressive sides to them, and you're trying to guess where their actual side is. This person also likes to play as a victim. It could be more of a friendship than in a relationship with this person, but you're really trying to suss them out and suss out their true personality. I feel like there's a sense also of a victim mentality here with this person too, and you're sort of over their victim mentality that they've got going on. With relationships, with romantic relationships here, I do feel like it's about carefree, having fun, being social, being high-spirited. I do feel like you're very passionate about being with a partner or finding someone, could be someone new, but you're going out, you're just having fun, you're looking at details here. I feel like you're also want to be outdoors a lot this month, and you're not tiptoeing around stuff, you're just trying to navigate through life, but you are getting things done as well. And I feel like you are quite happy too. When we look here at family, might be a bit hard with family this month. There's someone who's a bit very expressive, and they're a little bit like they have a bit of an attitude problem. There's about an attitude they've got with them. There's also someone here who doesn't really show emotion, and they sort of withholding back their emotions around you. I feel like there's a sense of wanting to be near water this month and wanting to live near the water, or maybe they try and travel near water. But I feel like there's a sense of wanting to be near water for you guys. Like studying and looking at things closer, and studying them is going to be a big thing for you guys for this month too. When we're looking at money, I feel like that you're trying to be more conservative in how you're spending your money, but yet you're putting, like, I feel like you're putting things in different areas so you can create what you're trying to create here. When we look here at health, I feel like eyesight needs to get tested this month. Thinking about the eyes here, I feel like you're also trying a new hairstyle something too this month as well. I feel like you're just trying to relax and just trying to conserve energy and just being like a fun, merry self that you're trying to be here, Geminis, for this month ahead. Let me see what else I can get for you guys. Geminis, this is a month where you don't want to negotiate all your things away. You want to do it your own way, and you also want to have things on your side, collect things that are on your side and people on your side. You're also trying to navigate through the world and look at different ways to expand your knowledge and your wealth. You're wanting to do a lot of traveling, but you also feel like there is someone watching you, or behind your back saying stuff. It is a month where you're going to be testing waters, but also an exciting new journey for 2025. So thank you for your likes, shares and your comments, and I'll see you for my next video. Bye for now.